closing stages. Second, we'll go to number 6, Way It Is. Third, the way of number 1, My Secret. And eventually you'll find Profligate. It's almost like she knows when she's favourite. She doesn't pick up. She just doesn't pick up for the guys out there. I can understand your frustrations because we've been down that road a number of times where we've walked straight to the nearest dustbin and we've put that ticket in the dustbin once again. But it's all Earth Star, the daughter of Path Fork. Well done, Moose. Well done to the owners. Well done to Gary Player Stud Farm. She's now a one-time winner from only 7 outings and pounced early and hit the front at the right time. 7, Earth Star, beats 6, Way It Is. Third will go to number 1, My Secret, and then came back in fourth, number 2, Profligate. Yeah, welcome back to the winner's enclosure. And if you added one more, other than the favourite over here, number 7, Earth Star, did look to be the immediate danger. Well ridden here by Muzi Yeni. Well done to all the owners, and of course an even bigger well done to Gary Player Stud Farm and to Corey Lensley, the man on my left, your right. Well done, Corey. Of course, nice win. I know that you rated her early on in her career. She obviously shows you good work back at home.
Yeah, from the start, I really loved her, but she's got so much issues. She's a highly strung filly. Like you see, she didn't even want to come into the winner's box. She wants to flip over and stuff like that. That's why she goes down early with a lead pony. Women chose her. My wife chose her at the sale, and Suzette bought in. So I'm very lucky, happy for Suzette. She's been a very lucky owner in my stable, and I think all over South Africa with people she has horses, she's very lucky.
And a typically good ride by Muzi, pounced at the right time, and it was over from there.
Yeah, she gave me a bit of a fright at the post. He said she pulled herself up. So that's just one of her quirks, you know. I think next time she runs and she's got a chance, he has to sit as long as possible and let her go. I think when she got in front, she didn't know what to do. But she's still learning. I mean, she's a beautiful filly. She's a Gary player. I've bought a lot of horses from him. And this must be one of the most beautiful horses I've bought from him. But she's got problems in her head.
Lovely to see that you off your crutch as well.
Yeah, man, God blessed me. I tell you what. I said the other day, this knee operation was one of the 5 best things that happened in my life. It's incredible. It's just something I can't thank God enough for what He's did to me here.
Very well said, Mr. Lensley. Just before you run away, I'm not going to go through all your runners, but if you had to single out 2 for the guys out there, we know that we need the punters at the moment, especially to keep Kimberley Racing going.
Yeah, you know what? I'll give Prince Josh another chance. I think last time wasn't his run. I think Calls to Heaven should also, but when I tip my horses, I brass them. So I do it very cautiously. And I think it's just a little bit of an outsider, that filly of mine, the Turkish leader. She's drawn well. If she can get to the front, she'll stay in front. She's a very nice filly. Last time, she doesn't like the kick up. We got a good draw with her, so we might get in front. I got the master on her who knows how to get horses to the front. So I'll be happy to put it in as well as an outsider.
We appreciate the transparency and congratulations over here.
Thank you, sir. And, thanks to Muzi again. You know, he did wonderfully well. I mean, I can't say enough of the man. He's chasing the title, and every year he gets somebody that bugs him. They don't want to let him go loose. You know, just give the man a chance, man. You know, we're trying to break our backs here to get him to win the championship. But he'll do it. He'll do it one day, you know. And if he wins it one time, he's not going to stop there, I can promise you. He's been a guy that's been with me for years. I mean, Muzi must be coming with me for 15 years already. And every goal he set in his life he's achieved so far, you know. The first goal he said to me when he was young, he wants to ride in July. I mean, his first ride in July ran 4th, I think, with one of the cocks. With one of the cocks outsiders. He's a man that achieves what he wants to, and I think he's going to do what he has to.
Beautifully said. I think Moose needs to use you as a promoter from now on. Well done, Moose. It was a super ride. You pounced at the right time, and I know early on that they rated her, and good to see that she's come through today.
Yes, she looked well today, and she was my best ride probably in the card. I thought it was a very competitive card, and nice to see my stable off in a good bang.
Now, Moose, I just want to ask you quickly, of course, it's blustery out there. Horses looking for cover?
Not really. It's the sand, so you got to just almost ride the track. Obviously, you got to bear in mind if there is a bit of a slight headwind, just wait a little bit longer. But Kimberley is sand racing, so it favours horses that are racing up handy most of the time, unless they go too fast, obviously.
And it'd be fair of me to say that the rest of your card, guys, must just include you trying all round?
Yeah, I thought it was a competitive card. I made this probably my best. Obviously, Turkish leader, we expect a better run. Prince Josh, we expect a better run. Probably my next best is Calls to Heaven.
Muji, riding at the top of your game. We watched you closely at Scottsville yesterday. Some super rides, and long may the winners continue.
Thank you very much. I can't do it without the trainers, especially I've got a strong yard. Mr. Lensley and Kimberley and Emmy, just thank you for supporting me, like you said, so many years. So thank you for the opportunities, and also right on top of my game for them. And to Suzette, just thank you for the ongoing support as well.
Lovely stuff. Well done, Muz.
Thank you. Thanks for winning form.
Well done, Muzi Yeni. Great to be chatting to Muzi. Of course, we're going to speak to one of the leading lights out here in Kimberley. Come and have a word, ma'am. Of course, we always enjoy chatting to you. I know that you come out here every Monday. I'm sure you're here in the mornings doing the training as well with Corrie, and great to be talking to you.
Thank you very much. I don't always come in the mornings because I've got a day job, but I've got a boss that understands that Monday afternoons I'm here. I'm one of the owners. Me and Suzette Viljoen bought the filly. And I just want to say thank you for trust in me. She was a very difficult filly to get going. And I knew if we just are a little bit patient, she will get there. And then her name. Suzette is in the diamond industry, and when I had to find her a name, I Googled a bit, and Earthstar is the name of one of the 20 most famous diamonds in the world, a South African diamond, and it's coffee brown. That's why her name's Earthstar.
It's great that you've kept it traditional, so well done to you, Emmy. Good to have you on course this afternoon, and always a great pleasure talking to you.
Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Well done, Emmy. Good to be speaking to her. Well done to Suzette Viljoen as well. Good ownerships that they got going over out here. Of course, in the Northern Cape, we need you as the punter. We need you as the owner. Of course, a lot of hard times at the moment, but we'll get through it. I believe there's some positive news that's come through out of the meeting over the last week week or so, but we'll chat to one of the guys a bit later on to give us more feedback on that. But good one, Earth Star has got the job done. Unfortunately, the favourite had every opportunity once again. She's run off to the bank with the money bags, but we've been left throwing our tickets in the dustbin. That kicks off the bar pot. Nearly 200,000 Rand was invested there. We've got the PA up next, and I think we'll get close to 350.